I know we didn't talk about this before we started the show here, but one of the things that's troubling to me, and I'll be hopefully doing a lot of this on County Impact, is that they're revisiting they're overhauling the state's unemployment benefit packages.
Okay.
And in that, they're looking at cutting a third of the dollars that people receive from unemployment.
Okay.
I got this alert last night going to bed.
Wow.
And I was in tears. My husband will tell you, going to bed last night was in tears because I could not help but to think of the number of families in my own community. They want to slash the benefits from 26 weeks to 10 weeks.
Wow.
Then they said, well, maybe we'll do a range of 10 to 20, depending upon special circumstances, but definitely not 26. And then they're talking about a lot of other pieces to this. And I'm reading this, and I'm writing my leaders as I'm reading this saying, what will be our response? Because all of us are just one decision away from any person that we can identify in our community.
Absolutely.
Be they mental health, be they having challenges of keeping their homes, their jobs, their children. I don't care. I would argue with anyone to say, you cannot convince me that we are not one decision
That's right.
away.
Yeah, except for the grace of God, there go I.
Except for the grace of God, there go I. And I had to lay in that bed and think about all the families who are already hurting, who are already struggling. And we do know that there are abusers of the system.
Right.
We don't have to say that. Of course there are. I do understand the conservative nature that exists within our communities now. I would like to say that to a large degree, you have to be conservative to live in poverty. Even those they think are being liberal, they're really not. Because you have to be conservative. So for them to not even consider, according to the information I got, a phase-in approach, and they're even going to deny the federal emergency unemployment dollars.
Wow. Wow.
Because they're saying that those dollars still cost the state. Going back to your play therapy, I can only imagine the calls are going to increase as the stressors of the families who are now being told this, and it hasn't even passed the Senate in our state yet. But just if I was a family at home and I heard news of this, and a governor that says that he's going to sign it if it hits his desk, with pleas to wait till 2014 and allow some pieces of it to phase itself in support of families, he said, I will sign it when it hits my desk. Kids are going to feel that.
Well, kids always feel poverty. They always feel the struggle of the home.